Pro Gamer friends, welcome back to the channel, and today we are going to be playing my brand new Forever World Minecraft series, which is something I'm going to be doing with a lot of my other series because I make too many new worlds and then I never get the chance to finish the series because I get caught up in other new worlds. So, also, I am not going to be doing like what everybody else does, do a regular vanilla Minecraft series because that's just going to get really boring to some people pretty quickly. So, I do have, since I am playing on PS5, which means that I have no access to, those very fancy mobs that everybody loves. I have to make do what I make do with, so I have to spend my good, hard-earned money on add-ons to make this. So, and I will be switching out textures and more later, like I said, just to make everything feel a little bit more unique. So I do have an add-on on right now. It's called the Essentials add-on, and basically I have the settings right now where if I chop a tree, it brings the whole thing down, so you guys don't have to worry about floating trees and all that. And since I have saplings too, it automatically replants the trees for me, so it's definitely a very useful thing if you want trees to grow in the same spot that you cut down later. And same thing with mining, but right now it only works if I do it with ores, but I will change that probably down the line. It definitely makes mining a lot more simpler. We're not. I was gonna say we're not gonna do anything too crazy for our base. It's gonna be something simple for now, and then later on in the series, I may or may not make the base bigger. And plus, but how rude of me! I almost forgot to say my intro to you all, which I know a lot of people seem to really love, which is, how are you doing today, my programmer friends? Doing well, no matter how you're doing. If you're doing good, I'm glad, and I hope everything keeps going good for you. And if not, just know that, in case no one's told you today, you are amazing. I'm proud of you, and the world's better off with you in it, and you make this world a little bit more brighter. So keep going. And also, I'm just here to be myself, and I feel like some people need to hear that. But here am I, just being sentimental with you all. You all are here for the gameplay and more. Plus, another thing too that I've realized about doing YouTube even as a hobby is I always try to, I guess I push myself too hard. What I mean is that I feel like I should be up higher than what I normally am, but maybe it's because I have too much higher standards for myself, but maybe I have the right amount of standards for myself, but I feel like I'm a really good YouTuber. I mean, yes, I know my editing skills may not be always the best, but I feel like I'm always genuine with you guys, and I feel like it could be me out here. When I started YouTube, even as a hobby, I was not at all comfortable with talking, but now I feel like it's helped me come out of my comfort shell, and I become a little bit more talkative, even outside of like when I do this. So it's definitely helped me a sense of that, but it's also kind of caused me some stress too amongst the way. Not you guys, just feeling like I have to live to very high standards at some points, even though, like I said, I don't earn a single penny for doing this. I do this out of my own free time because I want to. Like I said too, I'm going to play the game however I like playing. I know not everyone is probably think I have to play my games all in the most hardest thing and make it more of a headache so you can watch my pain and suffering, but I'm not going to do that to myself. When I play games, I'm here to relax, enjoy myself, and most importantly, hang out playing it with you guys. I mean, yes, I know you're not here and not every single game is multiplayer, but when I do this, I feel like we're all playing this together. I'm not here to play a character that you may know. I'm just here being my real life self. Sometimes I'm funny, sometimes I'm sentimental, or say my emotions, but you know, that's perfectly fine. Just letting you all know here that I'm human. Alrighty, here. I kind of like this spot over here. Plus, there's more trees that I would like to use on this side than anything. I can always use that stuff for firewood. So yeah, I have plenty of other storage spots and more. I'm not gonna have much left as far as I think I should have enough now. So we're just gonna go to craftable. We're gonna make ourselves a crafting table. Yeah, I did not make one yet for myself. And we're going to break this. I'm just breaking these up because I have an idea of where I want my house to be. I want it to be a little bit more further inland so it's not directly near the water. This one's going to be easy, so if you want to use this, it's a nice little trick that I learned which helps you make a base right off the bat before cut. Speaking of that, it's getting dark, so I'm going to need my cobblestone. Damn it. And then that too is going to be left, and then there, and then we're going to make ourselves a furnace. There, just to help with a little bit. And go right here. There we go. We are almost close to being done doing at least the... Actually, we're going to break that block, and we're going to do it like that. And I'm going to kind of do the same thing for this. There we go. And then, of course, we're going to go... Wait, what? No, I didn't want a fake. One, I wanted a real one. Then we're gonna... No, don't like that. Doesn't line up. Let's see. There we go. Right there. And then right there. Okay. Here's the idea. So, even though it's going to be kind of risky and more, I'm going to try to grab some sand so I can make things so that way skeletons and more can't shoot me through my window. So far, mission's going good. Now we just need to make it back to the house. Okay, there we go. And then we put the sand in here. And, of course, like I said, we're going to use this as firewood since I don't really care for spruce wood. Guess so it kind of matches the floor. And besides from all that, I'm going to add a chest there. I hear zombies, or the drow. We're just going to try to survive until night. Okay, we're almost there. I don't really care about if a drow's there. Alright, so I am going to try to put this right here. Right there. There we go. Killed our first, I think that was our first monster. I'm really debating. You know what? I guess so to make this place a little bit more lively. That way we can see a little bit more about what's around us. I guess since I'm not doing nothing, just get the ceiling done. Well, we survive the night here. I'm gonna put pretty much all my stuff in here. But yeah, we're gonna definitely try to make this place look a lot more lively, I guess. So we're going to turn this into stone, and then we're going to do the next part of the stone, and then that's where we're going to turn into slabs and make our roof. But I feel a lot more safer now, knowing that I have windows so the skeletons can't shoot me. The Enderman. Also, can somebody let me know, too, down in the comments, if Endermen or, like, other mobs can see you through glass? Like, these glass? Because I was always wondering if they could see you that way or not. Or if they could see it as, like, another block in their way. Oh, I forgot too, I can open the doors too, just from hitting them. So now I can do everything just with my right hand. Right, so smooth stone is almost done for the roof. I'm just thinking of some ideas to probably add some more decor around the house. But I think I'm going to wait until I have shears so I can get leaves. Not like these leaves, but you know what I mean. Alright, we got our stuff. Now, let's go ahead and do it. And there we go. Actually, we can use this slab and place it right there. And we still have another one. By the way, if you hear snoring, that's my dog, Dodger, in the background. Can I not make a campfire? Maybe I'm just not using all my brain. Oh yeah, I forgot. So, I'm gonna pull one. No, I'm gonna use. I wonder if these would count as using them for. And then we only need one right now. Actually, never mind. I don't even need that fake one. You go back in there for the time being. So now we can make a campfire, which will help us with cooking food. There we go. He's completely relaxed. Alrighty, come on, creeper. Came back, you heathen. Let's go together with some fish. Alright, first, let's take care of this drow. I don't know why I know they're drow, but I call them drow for whatever reason. I think I've been playing too much. Okay, there is a wolf, so I need to find a bone. Please give me a bone. Nope. I want to get a wolf so that way I can call it Dodger. Yes, well, I mean, like, my dog in a video game. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. I'm hoping that wolf's still there. That's if I remember where it was. There. Hey, wolf. Please work. Darn. Fish. I just gave her a fish when I needed. Okay. Hey, wolf. Wait. Damn it. Alright, if this third bone doesn't work, I'm just gonna leave it alone for the time being. So... there's a rare chance that it'll drop me down. Okay. So, hopefully this time it will let me. He's really snoring. Okay, I'm only gonna try this one more time. I don't know why I find it kind of funny that he's snoring. It's just how cute he is. Here we go. Okay, I'm gonna lose interest here if I don't find another fish. Okay, there we go. Please drop a bone. Okay, one more try. I swear this game is taunting me. It's like, oh no. Alright. I guess this wasn't meant to be. Yeah. That one was my last one. I wonder if they actually would take cooked meat. Wait, I want to see if they will take it. Wolf? Would you take this? No. Maybe it would help if I cook it. There we go. Wolf. Stop right there, you criminal scum. Nope. Let me see how good. Well, alright. I can do it for a little bit more while longer. Okay, but this time though, if I don't find the fish, I'm calling it an episode. Come on, just a little bit more further. Because I want to end this episode so badly on a good note. Yes! We have ourselves a... Oh, no. Come on in, boy. I guess miracles do come true. Or wishes. However you want to do it. No. Come here. God, you sound more menacing. Come on. Get in the house. Come on. Get him. Good boy. You make the ultimate team. Good boy. Okay. Now I just need you to get your butt in here. Good boy. But yeah, that's what I'm going to call here episode 1. I said we're pretty successful. Not only did we make a base, but we also were able to help our very first companion dog. So this dog I'm dedicating the name to Dodger. But as always, I hope you all enjoyed this first episode of my Forever World series. I'll catch you all on the flip side.